Hey y'all, it's Michelle from Monkey's Creations. Popping on just a couple minutes early to get the laptop set up and get y'all pulled up so that I can read your comments. So when you come in, say hey, let me know where you're from, and we will get started. What's everybody doing today? Hello, hello. Hey, y'all. There you are. Finally watching from Texas. Awesome. You just moved to Clear Lake? Girl, come go live with me. Hello, hello. Computer slow today. Hi, y'all. What's everybody doing? There you are. I gotcha. Good afternoon. Hello, hello. Get you pulled up and my computer goes, oh snap. Yeah. I thought I cleaned it up the other day, but there must be something else wrong with it. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. It's Wednesday, y'all. It's been a long week. Hey. There's Kristen Spoon. How are you? New Orleans we did have an amazing time. We did. We had an awesome time meeting everybody and seeing the sights, and I don't know if I'm still trying to recover or I'm just so doggone tired, y'all. And I haven't been working out all week, so I know that has a lot to do with it, because my knee is still hurting. So every time I bend my knee, that scab pops up and it starts bleeding again. It just hurts. And we do a lot on the ground, so I can't put pressure on my knee. So you can't stay. You're heading to work. Well, have a great day. So I'm just a mess, y'all. I'm a mess. All right, I have got y'all pulled up. One of the things I did buy at Crafters Convention that I don't have yet is an Archon mount. I did it. I did fall, Cindy. I fell our first night there, hadn't even had a beer yet. Tripped over, they had one of those water grates, and I didn't see it. It was indented, and my foot just bam, and I landed on all fours, cut my jeans, scraped my knee all to yin yang, and yeah. So you're tired this week too? Hey Sheeta. Hey Michelle. So yeah. And then of course I have back problems anyway, so that tweaked my back even more. So, but I'm pushing through, y'all. I'm pushing through. That's all you can do. I've got too many orders and stuff I need to get done to stop. So, and I'm right in the middle of a hot flash. So I just crank the air. Did she break her kneecap? I knew she was hurting. New Orleans had some victims, yeah. I knew Tisha was hurt, and I knew she fell, but I didn't know how bad it was. Hello, hello. So, but that's all right. We'll get through it. It's still swollen, and I did it our first day there, so it's been a week today. A week tonight, and it's still swollen. Oh. All right. Trent got sick, did he? I've kind of had the sniffles, like I'm trying to get a cold since I got back, but I'm just popping that vitamin C so that I don't have time to get sick. So we're working on a breast cancer wreath. So some of y'all bought these just like mini kits from me. They came with the sign and they came with the ribbon. So I still have a few left if anybody wants one. And I'm gonna break it up with all this pink. I got it, y'all know I love me some black. So I'm gonna break it up with this black. This says strength, hope, courage, and it's got the pink awareness, so it still goes. But gotta break up all that pink, y'all. He's in the hospital? Oh my God, what's wrong with him? I didn't know he was in the hospital. I hadn't heard. No, I'm not icing it. I ain't got time to sit down and ice it. So I just keep going. But I'm not working out. So I think that's helping a little bit. But I am going to try to go back to working out tomorrow. Because I feel so much better physically, mentally when I work out. I know that sounds strange. I need to grab my battery because my laptop's getting ready to die. Hold on real quick. Somehow I ended up with something in my cord. Hello, hello. You heard my great news. What great news was that? Oh, you just saw him with an IV? Oh, wow. All right. Let me get this plugged in so I don't lose y'all. I meant to plug this in earlier and I never did it. Oh, from Lori? Yeah, well, there's a couple things. So I am going to be a designer at TDR, Texas Designers Roundup. I'm sure a lot of y'all have heard that already. So if you haven't gotten your tickets, y'all need to come. 2 full days, a meet and greet, your room is included, your food's included, y'all. You even get a couple margaritas. You can't get much better than fajitas and margaritas, right? Except you get to see me. You get to see Damon. You get to see Andrea. You get to see Jackie. You get to see Scott. You get to see Dylan. You get to see Jessica. So we are all going to be designers on there at their retreat. So it's going to be amazing. And then, yeah, I've got a couple wreaths going to Michael's. How awesome is that? One went today, and I'm going to send out another one. I got to find a box for the angel. I've got to send the angel to Michael's, so it's going to be fun. Yeah, Michael's. How I know, it's exciting. So many great things going on. Where do we get the information from? For what, TDR, Sarah? I think I posted it. If I haven't posted it, I'll post the link. You feel better when you exercise? Absolutely. Like I feel so, like I could lay over there with the dogs right now and go to sleep like that. But I know a lot of it's from not working out. I haven't worked out in a week, y'all. Even though we did a lot of walking in New Orleans. Yeah, so exciting things. Somebody asked, I got this ribbon from the Wreath shop last year. So I'm pretty sure they should still have it, but that's where I got it. I found out a new trick on how to get your ribbon all the same way. And I'm gonna try it on the Pro Bow so you don't have one like this and one upside down. So I'm gonna try it with y'all first. So we'll play with that after I get this done. I know I love that ribbon. The Wreath shop has it, that's what I thought. I know that's where I got it last year. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. So I will bring y'all down. We will get started. And hopefully later this week, my Archon mount will be in. And hopefully soon, I'll be in my craft room. And we can have this all laid out very nicely. So let me get some of this out of my way. And I will bring y'all down. Down and back. All right. Still doesn't look right. Is that better? The Archon mount, I got it for, I want to say 120, but I think it was a special for Wreath Makers Live. But I don't know for sure, to be honest. I think it's around 120. I've sent the, let me get started and then I'll answer that. So I've already done my top 10-inch poofs. I've done my bottom 10-inch poofs because I always start out the same way. And then we're gonna transition back to the top, still doing my 10-inch poofs. So I'm sending the Boo Ghost I did, that had the ghost in the middle with the purple glittery ribbon. So I sent that one, and I'm sending them one of my angels. Kathleen, you're shopping? Really? We just started. You're all good. You can't get it to work? What's wrong with your zip tie gun? Sorry, I had to refresh my laptop again. So I'll read the rest of your question when he comes back, hopefully. Nope. Hello, hello. All right. Back up just a little and see what that was. I must be holding my mouth. Lord. I'll go over it. We'll see if it looks like mine. Am I going to start selling at Michael's? No. Although they do need some help with their wreaths. I would gladly go make some wreaths so they can hang some nice wreaths in their store. No, they're having some kind of conference about the UITC boards next week. So they wanted some wreaths for the conference. So yeah, it's exciting. So what's everybody else been up to? You love how I did that wreath in the lobby? Yeah, that was I had never made a tree on the tree boards, y'all, so I was winging it. But it turned out really good. So I'll have to wing it again. Yes, they do, exactly. So I'll make another one. I've got some tree boards. I'll make one here so that y'all can see it up close. Don't really know how much you really saw or heard. It was so noisy in there, a good noisy, you know, everybody was having fun. But we had never gone live together, me and Lori, so we had to do it. You love it? I know, I want Amiibo too. I don't know. I know Lori has a Mevo and they do not use the Archon. So I'm not really sure if it works together or they just choose not to use them together. Well, welcome Sabrina. Thank you so much. Oh, I know. I love the simplicity of that wreath she made last night. Yeah, Wreath Makers Live was so much fun. You like the tree boards? I do too. I mean, I've made a gnome and I've made the angels. But Wreath Makers Live was the first time I'd actually made a tree on a tree board. And now I want to go to Jackie's Rendezvous in Paducah, Kentucky. I'm like, I want to do so much. Folks are having a lot of trouble with Amiibo. And that's my thing, because I'm so, like, me and technology does not get along. So that's what I'm afraid. And I think that's really the one thing that's holding me back, is I'm afraid I'd buy it and then get frustrated and then throw it in the pool. Oh, because it's heavy, you don't have. Gotcha. Yes, come to Kentucky. The iPhone works great. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna try to do. I bought an iPad because I was gonna try to go live on Facebook and YouTube at the same time. But then I learned at Wreath Makers Live that Facebook will shut you down, because I guess they're kind of like competitors or something, so you can't go live on both at the same time. They've been struggling with their Mevo for months and it's still not working. See, so now I'll go live on Facebook and Instagram, because Facebook owns Instagram, so you can go live on both of those. So I'm glad I wasn't able to go live on YouTube and Facebook at the same time, because I don't know what would have happened, y'all. Hello from Michigan. Hello, hello. All right, so we're gonna cut off this end. Hey, Mary Lou. Get that tucked in there. All right. What is the difference between Facebook and Instagram? It's, I really don't know. Because really right now, all I use Instagram for is to filter my photos as a photo filter. Because I've never really sold anything through Instagram, but it's just a different platform. There's Debbie, she's out of Facebook jail. Oh, really? I don't know. That's what I heard from, who was it? Oh, gosh, the name just slipped my mind. Who is the YouTube guru? Part of the Soul Sisters. Help me out. Pull the name out. What's her name? She's the YouTube, loves YouTube. Gosh darn it. Lori. She's the one that told me that you shouldn't go live from Facebook and YouTube at the same time. Lori Jacobs, thank you. I was having a brain malfunction. All right, so we've got our poofs done, and I'm just gonna go, this is that pink ombre that I showed. And I think these ended up being like 26 inches as a portfolio for your wreaths. Me too. That's all I use it for. But maybe if I start building it up, I've been focusing so much on Facebook You lost me for about 4 minutes? Well, I'm glad you found me back. If I start focusing the same amount of time on Instagram, then maybe it'll pick up. So that's why I want to try to do both at the same time, just because I have no more hours in the day to focus really on Instagram. So we're just going to do the cruffles, just folding each end on itself and just ruffling right down the middle. Not worried about, keeping it straight or anything like that. And we're just going to throw them in here. So just give it a little bit of different texture and different, there's some white in there. Hello from Jackson. All right, so who's on here that's never watched me before? Throw me some hearts if you've never watched me before. Everybody, I don't have any newbies today. No newbies? Awesome. Oh, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Well, my name is Michelle. I am from Monkey's Creations. So if you have any questions, please ask. I try to get to most of them, but if I miss it, one of my peeps in here will help you out. And if they don't, ask me again or private message me. I'll be more than happy to answer your questions. Oh, thank you so much. You're new. Tracy, welcome. Jolene, Tony. Hello, hello. Trying to shop and watch all this. Girl, what you shopping for now? I'd use a 15 to 24 inch work form. And I did seal this mesh because it is so thin. So I did seal it with my bag sealer. 26 inches. 10 inches at 26 inches. I know, I love these colors too. But I'm gonna break it up with some black. We're making a breast cancer wreath. So yes, y'all make sure you float my boat, which means you've liked, shared, and followed my page. I call it float my boat because there was a time we couldn't say like, follow, and share. So float my boat was my phrase for y'all to make sure you did all those things. So I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. You like how large my wreaths? I like them big, y'all. I like them big. Because of all the shipping and that kind of stuff going up, I've tried to tone it back, but it's just so hard. I can't do it. I was trying to, actually one of the boxes I was shipping to Michael's, it was a 22 by 22 by 8. So I'm going to tell you, this is how much shipping differs. So 22 by 22 by 8, it was 3 pounds, 14 ounces. Pirate ship was $34 and some change. So I went to Parcel Monkey. Parcel Monkey was better at 16 and some change. Went to the post office, even better, $10 and some change, y'all. So price them out. You can't help yourself either. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Well, you're so welcome. I think you had a question about that, but I can't see it. I seal my mesh, and I actually have it right here. There's the box. Now mine's not matte red, mine's green. But this is it if you want to screenshot it. But this is the 16 inch, but you can't cut 21 inch mesh. So don't waste your money on the 16 inch. I wasn't thinking when I did it. So get your 12 inch. Then you can, just worry about cutting your 10 inch. But with a 16 inch, you can't cut your 21. So save yourself some money and get the smaller one. But I got this one from Amazon. At the post office, I did retail ground. Yes, ma'am. So 34 to 16 to 10. Isn't that crazy? Like, why can't we all just get along and be the same price, right? Hello, Wendy. So yes, it did go retail ground. Sticking to myself. All right, we're almost done with this top. All right, so who's in the back? Who's in the back of the classroom and hasn't said hi to me? Where you at? Come say hi to me. We can't have you just watching. You gotta talk to me. Waving at you from Houston. Hey. So say hey if you haven't said hey yet. No hiding in the back. Is way overpriced. Yeah, it's crazy. Could this be done without the Chanel sticks? What do you mean? Hello, Susan. I'm not sure what you mean, Debbie. You gotta have something. Hey, Deb. Hey, Deb. All the D's are coming. Hey, Loretta. I mean, on a plain wreath? You mean like just a regular frame? I had one just here. Hello, hello. See, I knew there was some of y'all sitting in the back not talking to me. You mean on this kind of frame? Yeah, you would just, what I do is I put, like I'll put one here in the middle, and I usually do both rings. So I'll do the two inner rings together. Now I don't use these too much anymore, but that way it doesn't move as much. If you put it just on one, it's gonna move quite a bit. Showing some leg. What? You were always quick in school. And then I kind of go, like right here, the crossbars. I kind of go just outside of those. Ideally, and I went around the two outer ones. And then generally, when you put your pipe cleaners like that, they're 5 inches. So if you lay it down, your next one is going to go right here at 5 inches. From your aunt. Uh-oh. Tell her she ain't right. So that's generally how I lay mine out when I use these. So one in the middle, one on each side of the bracket, and do the same thing. Where do I need to look into finding the Paducah convention? I'm a Kentucky girl and would love to go. Go to Jackie's Recent Things. She's the one holding that convention. It's in Paducah sometime in September, is all I know. But I'll post the link and let you know. you need to know the cost of this wreath. This one, it'll probably be at 65-ish. No more than 65. All right, so I'm gonna go down to the lower one, and we're gonna put the same thing in these ties. So yeah, I'll post all the links. I'll try to find the one for the rendezvous, and I'll try to find the one for TDR, and I'll post them both. You like my nail polish? Yes, ma'am, you got it. And I'm working on your other one if you still need it. Well, there's Nick. What a cutie pie he is. If anybody has met Nick, he's so sweet. Have I been thinking about an event in Tennessee? No, not really. Really haven't had time, to be honest. But we need to do something. I know I need to call my grandma and see when we're gonna be there. Well, there's Jessica. Everybody's coming to say hey. But I need to call her and see when I'll be there. And then we'll figure out something. I mean, it won't be a big day, just, you know, lunch, dinner, or something. Yes, these are 10-inch poofs, 3 rows of 10-inch poofs. So I do top, middle, and then I do a third. And then the ruffles, cruffles, whatever on top. I haven't heard of any in Arizona. No, I haven't. This mesh I'm adding now, I cut it 26 inches. Only because I really didn't have my measuring when I was outside sealing this mesh, so I really didn't know how long it was. But then when I came in, I saw that it was 26. Are you going to do the Rita flower? I would love to do the Rita flower, but I want to ask her permission before I do it. I don't think she'll mind. But anybody with a design that particular, I'd like to get their permission before I do it live. So I will definitely ask her when I get the chance, and we'll do one. If she says yes. Which I don't foresee her saying no, but I like to be sure. Does that make sense? You're getting kind of nervous about the meet and greet here in Oklahoma now that it's getting closer. Girl, you'll be fine. It'll be fine. You're excited about the rail? I know, I've got so many things I want to do, and I couldn't decide. And then I know, you know, October's breast cancer month, so I figured I would do that. But then I've got some, it was giving you a fit. Rita helped you figure it out this morning. But she's at home and I'm at work. Oh, I haven't even played with it. You want to see me do the Rita flower? I'll message her today and see if I can get a hold of her and see if she'll give me permission to do it. I'm thinking, you should go. I want to see all of y'all at TDR. Yes, I put a cruffle, ruffle, whatever I do, I put in each of the pipe cleaners. It's okay, Pauline. No biggie. You haven't seen the Rita flower? Oh my God, it's so pretty. You thought that was in March? No, TDR is November 1st and 2nd. November 1st and 2nd. I will. I will, Jan. They do kind of look like feathers. They're just really, I forget what they call them. They're not the pencil forms that are really thin and don't have all this foo-foo stuff, but I forget what they call them. You're welcome. Breast Cancer Month in March. Breast Cancer Awareness Month is October. October. I'm losing ribbon everywhere. There we go. Thank you. Tencel ties. Thank you. All right, I think this is, now we got one more. Did I lose one? Must have lost one somewhere or miscounted. Finances won't let you. Do you think you could sneak me? I could put you in my suitcase. All right, I'm missing a piece, y'all. Where did it go? Where did it go? I guess I miscounted. Hello, hello. You'll take it. And of course I left the mesh outside because I was sealing it. All right. I'll just flag it so I know that that's where I need to put another tie or another cruffle. And use, try the bow it all now maker. Yeah, it looks into, no, I haven't even heard of that one. Not even heard of it. All right, so I've got it marked, so I'll go back and add that. All right, so we're gonna add our tails. So I'm gonna break up that pink. Gonna break it up. The bow maker. I haven't heard of that one. I mean, I have, yeah, I haven't heard of that one either. I have the Bodabra. I have the Easy Bow Maker. I have the Pro Bow, but I haven't heard of that one. Yes, yes. I think Dre's husband is going to take the men to the ranch and do all kinds of manly things with them. I do too. What do I recommend? You know, I love them all. They all have their own, for me, they all make different bows. So just depending, I think I gravitate more towards the Pro Bow, but that's just because I think that's what I learned on. So the Easy Bow, I have to think when I use that one. But I'm getting better on it. You like the Easy Bow? I know, I got to hang out with Leah all weekend. It was fun. You love the Pro Bow? Yeah, we all have our own little I think I prefer the Pro Bow, but I give the Easy Bow a chance. Maybe when I get more comfortable with it, then I'll like it more. Yeah, she is so nice. Such a nice, giving person. You're gonna talk him into going. Only trouble is I don't know how far. Oh, finished or not. Girl, you need to come. It's gonna be fun. You prefer the Easy Bow? Any of y'all still not getting live alerts? You learned how to make bows by hand? Yeah, can't make a bow by hand, but saved my life. Throw me some thumbs up if you're still not receiving alerts. Anybody? You? Okay. So if you click on the upper right hand, and I just learned this. I think I knew it, but forgot or something. If you click on the right hand upper part of the screen, you'll see 3 little dots come up. If you click on that, down towards the bottom, it will say receive live notifications. Click on that, and then you should be set up to receive the notifications. Yeah, she is very nice. So y'all try that and see if that works for you. I'm trying to get my Manny chat set up, but I'm just not having any luck with it. How many yards of mesh? I used a full roll of the solid pink, and then I think I used a roll and a half of the 10-inch. Did that work? Good. So this is a pretty big sign. Let me see where we're gonna put this sign. I'm thinking about right there. So I'm just gonna leave that there. I just haven't figured it out how to use it. Yeah, Cindy, like I haven't figured it out. I'm gonna have to get the Lilac sisters over here to help me figure it out. I mean, I've been approved for ManyChat. I mean, you have to be approved to use it. But I don't know how. You're frozen? Uh-oh. Time to eat. Go eat. Thank you, thank you. It looks okay on my end. Oh no. Good on yours? Okay. Fine there? Okay. Who knows? I don't know. I've never heard of it either. No idea. Good. All right. Let's see what we're doing. You're now okay? Awesome. We had to go out, and I haven't heard of that one. I have to do a lot. Yeah, I've never heard of it. dear. Oh, that just popped out. You got it at Hobby Lobby? Really? To learn on, right? Maybe it's just like a new and improved one, and maybe not like a totally different bow maker. Maybe. Hello, Terry. Oh, Terry, I did go look. You got the 2 nutcrackers too. There's Barbara. How are you? You just got in from the beach. Well, you forgot to come by and pick me up to take me with you. Yes, the Easy Bow does have a new attachment. It comes now with the rose attachment, so you can make those little roses. So yeah, so you can get one with all of it in there. No, I'm home right now. I'm home. I got home Sunday morning. So now you can get it all in one. Hello, hello. And then I'm going to show you a little trick I learned. Oh. I know you can get it from Scott, Waterman's Loft. I'm not sure if Deco Exchange has them, but I know Scott does. Do you know when we will be able to get the little angels' heads and hands? I don't know. I know, I don't know. I can message her. I can message her and find out. So easy. Awesome. Well, thank you. No, I haven't finished. I keep just piling back up that room that I worked so hard to clean out. Oh, goodness. I'll get it done one day. Maybe this weekend. How many times have I said that? Maybe this weekend. But Monkey walked in there right after I pretty much got it cleaned. He's like, Camel, it's so clean in here. I just busted out laughing. All right, we're gonna do all of the ones on the outside. I'm not sure if she does or not, Diane. I got my crates from Michael's. so much. Okay, so we've got our tails in. I'm not gonna worry about fluffing those yet because we're gonna make our bow, and I'm gonna show you a little trick. Sorry, I needed the drink. So we are using the Pro Bow. Get this out of my way for just a minute because it's too big, y'all. So we have, you know how we all do those bows, and then on part of it the words are upside down, or you know, not going all the same way. So I've learned a trick. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your ribbon and you're gonna wrap it around the spool, and you're gonna figure out how much you need to actually get in the middle. You haven't tried it yet? So if y'all can see, this is our middle. And so I figured out that I can scrunch about here and still be able to tie these in. So that way all of our ribbon is facing the same way, okay? So these ended up being about 13 inches, if I was right, yes. So 13 inches. So for those of you that have, do I have some truck ribbon out here? I do not. But let's say like this elf ribbon. It was. So you know how you would do your bow? See, I can't even think now because I'm trying to do it upside down. Well, you'll get what I'm saying. And then you twist it. So see how one leg is going up and one is going down? So if you cut them individually and place them in here, then you'll have them all going the same way. Does that make sense? Did I lose anybody? So I'll show you here. Let me refresh this computer. Are y'all with me? So I'm gonna take this piece of ribbon. I'll try to do it upside down. I'm just gonna put the two ends together. I'm gonna scrunch it, and then we're gonna go, let me add my, my extra piece. What am I doing? I already did, it's already on there. So we're gonna go just like that. And then we'll go to the other side. The same way. Thank you for floating my boat. Because this, on this one, it would have been upside down. So it would have been looking like that. But we're making them all face the same way. You love my accent? Now there may be an easier way to do it. This is just how I saw it. I always use pipe cleaners. I never could get used to the wire. Don't know why. But y'all know what I didn't see? That's what I get. I didn't account for these being out longer. So let me grab the extra piece I had. You know what? I'm gonna have to grab the other because I'm not gonna have enough because they gradually get bigger. And I didn't account for that. Let me cut this piece. See, I should have practiced before I came on here to show y'all. But I've got a little bit more on another roll. You never knew it. Oh, we'll use pipe cleaners. A tail. Absolutely. I don't like using the wire. I think I can get these tighter. I think that one's gonna. I think I can get it tighter using the wire. Let me grab that other little piece I have. Might be okay. I know, I love this ribbon too. We're just gonna do, I didn't see the end of the video, so I'm just winging this. I'm winging the end of it. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna do that, and they're both still, no, it's not. See, I'm not paying attention, y'all. Lord. Okay, those are going up. These are not. So it needed to go that way. There we go. This ribbon came from the Wreath shop. depends on what I'm doing. That one can go there, it's long enough. I just had to flip them over. I had them going the wrong way. That's what it was. Some things I just shouldn't wing. They're just gradually gonna be bigger. Hello, hello. I'm gonna save that one. Sorry, y'all, I gotta think. That red flower in the background, oh, that's my poppy. That's my version of the poppy. All right. So we're just gonna do that. Let's see what that looks like. Let's see. I find it easier to use pipe cleaners. I've never had an easy time using the wire. All right, so get this one dovetailed. All right, let's see how this works. It holds in there pretty good, y'all. Normally I would use more loops, but none of those loops were big enough to continue to use. So we're just gonna see how this looks. And if I don't like it, I can always buy more ribbon and put the extra loops on there. So we shall see how I like it. But I could always add the tails to that. So that's no biggie. Because we can add tails right to the bottom of that. You need a fluff box. I love my fluff box. That's what it is. I knew there was something, but I couldn't figure it out. But we're just gonna do this, and then if I don't like it, I'll go back and fix it. Buy more ribbon, exactly. That's what it was, Barbara. I knew there was something, it wasn't clicking. But adding that makes it a little bit better. I'll have to make those tails shorter though. All right. Get this back up here. All right, let's fan these out. See how it looks. This is the sign I thought was too big for the unique and the creek frame, yeah. That black, I know, I love the black. I love adding the black to my breast cancer wreaths. Go. Now I'll have to go back and fix all these ribbon, but you'll get the idea. Or you could just bring them all down, however you want to do it. I usually decide once I get my everything on there, if I want to add if I want my tails going out or just fanned going towards the bottom. I'm looking for another I'll get it on. I may have to add some more tails, but we'll see. I just knew this sign was going to be kind of big, so I didn't know how much it was going to cover. So let's see if we can fish through here. Hello, Trenton. You're finally not freezing. Girl, come down here. It's hotter than you know what. Oh, it's the computer? Oh. Okay, I gotcha. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I'm a little slow. I told y'all I wasn't feeling good. Oh, goodness. Going that way. Again, I was gonna kind of put it more in the middle, but I don't want it to cover up anything. Thunderstorm coming. I just used little foam pieces and actually stapled them, pipe cleaners, right to the back of the sign. Everybody's storming. Not here. Not here, not here. So I definitely have to cut these tails off a little bit shorter, but let me get it hung up. Too hot for you? Let me. Give me hot anytime over cold. I knew that's what you meant. All right, so let me bring y'all up. Hang it up and we'll see what it looks like. Yeah, I've definitely got to put that in a little bit better. Maybe more like that. What do y'all think? Now I got this other big wreath in my way. Just curl this and get it out of our way for a minute. Hold on, so let me just get it off. There. I actually don't think I need any more black. What y'all think? Can you see it? Thank you. Definitely gonna bring that sign a little more center and add a few more tails. That's it. So if you don't think you can add black to a breast cancer wreath, I love it. Dang. Who's moving? Who's moving where? All right. I got this sign. Where did I get it? I don't even remember. But I do have some signs and the ribbon still. If anybody wants it, I have a few extra signs. So if you want to sign this sign with this ribbon, let me know. I think it's $16 for both. But I do have a couple extra. Too dang much to live here. What? Just shoot me a message, Tina, and I'll get it. I don't know if the postman's, I know I've got some packages ready to ship. I don't know if he's picked up yet or not. But I can definitely get it out Monday. Just send me, just remind me what you want with your email address and zip code, and I'll get those done. Spring's at the end of the month. Okay, well, if y'all don't have any questions, I will let y'all go, because I'll be working on orders the rest of the day, trying to get caught up. Ouch. So yeah, I think I've got 3 orders I need to do. So I'll get those done today and tomorrow. Do I have any of that black? No, I don't, but I think you can get it from the Wreath shop. The Wreath shop, I'm pretty sure, has it. Oh, thanks. Okay, so I am out of here. Y'all have a great day. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, go look at my YouTube and subscribe to it. I also have Instagram, so you can go like and follow there. What else? I've got something else, but I can't tell you yet. It's in the works. So I will leave you with that little tease, And y'all have a great day, and I'll check in with y'all tomorrow. Bye.